Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing alright. I'm doing pretty solid myself. Today we're gonna do Tainted Keeper because my friend wanted me to play this character. We're actually on a somewhat decent win streak. I think that was like a 6 win streak. The first time, honestly, in a long time that I've been feeling good about Isaac because God almighty, I have been absolutely getting thrashed recently, man. I'm getting some crazy deja vu from this right now. Can I be real with y'all? I don't know why. Like, I just feel like I'm saying things I've said before. Granted, I kind of do start my videos off with like a very samey intro each time, but this one feels a little different. This one feels like dead on. Like, the first 5 sentences of this episode have been exactly verbatim another episode. And the scenario, Tainted Keeper with this happening, I don't know, I'm probably losing my mind. Anyways, hope you guys are doing alright. I'm doing pretty okay. Chilling, honestly. Kinda mainly woke up not too long ago. Honestly, I'm gonna stop saying when I wake up. I'm tired of being judged. Not that anyone has judged me, but I feel self-conscious about it. Because I myself be feeling bad when I wake up mad early, or mad late. That'll just allude, I guess, to like the certain time frame that I've woken up in. You can decide yourself what time did Tony wake up. And I will either confirm or deny, you know, not sure. But yeah, you know, just recording on wake up. I usually don't kind of like doing this, mainly just because I notice at least my voice sounds a little bit different in the mornings. And then once I yap enough, I like get back into real Tony mode or whatever. I hate morning voice. I hate the perception it kind of gives off. You feel me? You guys might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. You guys might be thinking, Tony, what do you want about right now, bro? And I'm gonna be real with you, man. This might just be a me being me sort of deal where I'm like, I get nervous or worried about like the stupidest things ever. But to me, I've seen enough people on the internet get clowned on for quote unquote forcing a deep voice or whatever. And like, I'm self-aware enough to realize that when I wake up, my voice is slightly deeper than normal. And so I just talk in like my regular cadence or whatever. And a part of me is, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like worried or something that someone's gonna be out there and be like, bro, forcing it. And it's like, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I just sound like this in the morning. If you see my other videos, you know I don't sound like this regardless. I just fucking woke up, bro. Cut me some slack. Okay? Hold on. Ugh, I had to freaking cough up a loogie, bro. But yeah, I honestly, a part of me, I understand that is a perception that some people have, some individuals have. I think we should grab you. Little Dumpy, you're good. And then honestly, we're gonna grab Pay to Win. Being able to reroll our bad trinket is a pretty good plan, if you ask me. Reroll our bad trinket. Getting to reroll our bad item room item with a trinket is pretty good, if you ask me, so I'm grabbing it. But like, look, I understand, you know, I'm self-aware enough to realize some of these things about Tony / like the internet and stuff. So that's why I try to keep these early morning recordings to a minimum, but sometimes, I'm gonna be real, I just want to record early in the morning because it's like usually on the weekends. I like to record in the morning, you know, it's I don't got work or anything. I don't have to wait for like certain aspects of my life or whatever. Like usually I gotta wait until lunch or work to record. And I don't have to do that because it's the weekend, baby. Okay, my bad. I'm trying not to die right now. I've said this before and I will say it again. I absolutely despise the hiccup, the alt path. It's so goddamn annoying. Like, look at this, man. Look at my barber, dog. I'm going to jail. You know what's so funny is that I'm mixing up the look at my lawyer dog meme with the look at my barber. For some reason, my rumble is on, right? Why is my remote not rumbling? What in the world? I'm so used to that's how I know I'm taking damage, as I get hit. Not that like I'm unaware of it or whatever. Why can't I walk down? Oh, what did I do? What the hell? What the hell happened? Okay. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I have no idea what just happened. I'm a little worried. Anyways. Besides Tony just waking up to record early ass Isaac. Yeah, you know, I got nothing much really planned today, but on weekends I just like to record early because I don't have any, what's the word I'm thinking of? Obligations or whatever. So I get to just kind of freely chill out, you know, rest of the day. I like to record Isaac early and then just kind of relax the rest of the day doing, you know, whatever it is I do. Play video games or something. Recently, just like literally just last night actually, me and my friends started Borderlands 2 because a friend of ours, what's the word I'm thinking of, man? He played the original Borderlands 1 a few months back because this guy is crazy. Like, that's all I gotta say. This man is fucking insane. I will tell y'all about my friend Jacob. He is crazy in the sense that he will 100%, or if he plays a game series, there's a game series he's interested in, he will play that game series straight from the beginning, bro. What does Tony mean by that? My friend was interested in how we talk about Borderlands 1. Hold on. Give me a second. If you don't mind, give me 1 sec. Alright, my bad, y'all. I had to mess with my remote for a second. Don't know what happened to it, what went wrong. But I fixed it now, which is good. So like I was saying, let me tell you about my friend Jacob. For some reason, not for some reason, but he's heard us be interested in the Borderlands series. And so he decided, hey, I want to play this Borderlands series. It was, like, I think not too long ago, it was on sale on Steam. Like, the entire collection was something like 40 bucks. That's like 1, 2, 3, and all its DLCs. And pre-sequel. So my friend was like, you know, F it. I'll buy it, let's play. Now, I agree. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You know, let's play the games. Little did I know. Not little did I know. I just knew that he was like this. So he didn't want to start with 2, which in my opinion is the best in the franchise. He didn't want to start with 2. He wanted to start with 1 and then move on to 2. Now, do I think that was a bad decision? Honestly, I don't think it was a horrible decision, but I will say, in playing it, he was definitely not impressed. I remember not actively, at the very end of it all, him telling me that he thought Borderlands 2 was like hot mid, bro, you know? It was just mad mid of a game. Now, do I necessarily agree? I've played Borderlands 1 before, and I'm gonna be honest, a little bit. You might call me crazy, you might be like, Tony, you're insane. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't think he's necessarily invalid for saying Borderlands 1 is kind of mid, because I'm gonna be real with you. It kinda is. Not to say it's horrible or anything, you know, I just need to clarify that. Not to say Borderlands 1 is a horrible game or anything. In my opinion, I thought it was pretty solid. Metal Gear. I don't know why I said that. But, I mean, there's only so much you can really do, you know what I mean? There's only so much you could really do. The characters aren't necessarily the greatest ever written. I don't think they're horribly written, like they're bad, but they're just kind of boring, you know what I mean? The only things that distinguish the Vault Hunters from each other is their abilities, but I feel like I've talked a lot about Borderlands in the past, so let me just kind of like slightly gloss over it for a bit. Anyways, the main issue stems from the fact that he thought it was mad mid, and he didn't touch Borderlands for a while. And then he was like, you know what, man? Recently, he was like, you know what? Let's fire up the Borderlands 2. I think I'm ready to play the second. Me and my friends, we were like, dude, sick nasty. We love this game to death. Tried it a little bit yesterday. He didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta end it, right? That was awful. The little buddies didn't do shit. But it's just like, I'm gonna be honest, man, I was a little saddened because, like I said, he was not following anything at all. He was just like, I don't understand. You know, I don't know what's going on. And I'm with you, man. I think for a first-time player, he should not be playing with us. If I'm gonna be honest. I am trying my absolute best to kind of like ease him into everything, because I understand how important the first-time playthrough is, not only for him, but like for wanting to get into a game series. You don't want to just be thrown into the death throes of it sort of deal. You want to like ease yourself into the game. That's the best way to enjoy it, in my opinion. In my humble, honest opinion. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Tony, was that worth it? I'm gonna be real with you. I think it was. Because that was a free, like, 3 flies. Was it actually worth it? Hell no, that shit was not worth it. I essentially just missed out on 1 penny for the entire floor, which, depending on how much we get, may or may not be crucial. That's pretty good, actually. I hate this game so much. Y'all know that? Oh my god, I was supposed to go onto the 2nd floor, or onto the dross. I forgot, I'm doing alt path. Okay, I'm fine, we could still salvage it. Luckily, they still allow us to go alt path here. But Lord Almighty, that was a dumb decision on Tony's end. What a moron. But yeah, like I was saying, I think it's unfortunate that he might be playing with us. Now, obviously I want to play games with my friends, you know. However, I also understand first-time playthroughs are something that, like, you kind of want to do at your own pace type beat, you know what I mean? Especially for a game like Borderlands. I think a first-time playthrough is best played with people who don't know what the hell they're doing at all, you know? You all jump in blind and you all see what the hell going on. Otherwise, you just got everyone telling you this is this does this does this. Seems like an information overflow, you know, and it's kind of like, that's unfortunate. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, I love Borderlands 2, and I want my friend to enjoy Borderlands 2, but I also don't want to ruin anything for him, you feel me? I want him to enjoy Borderlands 2 at his own pace. I don't want to force anything on bro. Is that a Perthrow? It's a Perthrow. Let's see what we could Perthrow here. Maybe a Birthright or something. The Tears Up is really good. And a deck of cards, honestly, pretty good. I mean, look at this, man. Alright, we'll take the sun. I'll take the sun kern with me, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, look, look, trust me, I am happy that he's playing Borderlands with us. And if he somehow watches this, this is not like a a plea to you to be like, play the game alone. But I would say if you plan on maybe wanting to experience the game how you want to experience the game, it's not gonna happen playing with all of us. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's gonna happen when you boot up a new save file and just take things at your own pace, read everything at your own speed. You know, we're not constantly pushing you aside, pushing you to do the story and stuff. I think that game is best taken on your own time so you can enjoy it and then make your determination on, hey, do I like this game or not? You feel me? That's really good as me. But yeah, that's just the Tony opinion, you know, that's just the Tony opinion. Does Tony opinion really matter in the grand scheme of things? It's something that's been debated by, you know, philosophy heads for years to come. Philosophy Bob comes to mind as one of the big contenders. One of the big few advocating for this thought process sort of deal. Remember thinking, Tony, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I kind of do that. But, you know, if you are watching this, my good friend Jacob, I would say keep playing with us, because I enjoy playing the game. But so you gotta take the game at your own speed type shit, you feel me? Take the game at your own speed, man. Don't let anyone shove you along the path being like, do this, do this, do this, do this. So yeah, that's Tony's friendly advice. It honestly doesn't just go out to my friend, by the way. Like I said, I said if he was watching. That doesn't just solely apply to my friend, the soul guy, one might say. Bad guy. Sorry. I don't even play Guilty Gear, and this vocabulary for the man known as soul bad guy is in my brain. I might die. Oh my god. What's the point? I damn near crashed out. I damn near crashed out. I'm so sorry, y'all. I almost just started hating. Tier 1 hating. That's my bad. Let me keep it under lock and key, Tony. Come on, what are we doing here? Keep it under lock and key. But just like, honestly, that's the best thing I could do. Best thing I could say is I just think my friend should take the game at his own speed. And honestly, for anyone out there listening, I think if you are currently doing a first playthrough with friends or something like that, and you're maybe like, I don't understand what's going on, I think the best method might be just taking it at your own pace. You know what I mean? That's the best way to play the game, in my opinion, is taking it at your own speed, where you get to enjoy, you know, the game itself. The game, the way it was meant to be played, one might say. And honestly, I kind of got to agree. You know, I don't. The game was meant to be played first time playthrough sort of deal, but like at your own pace. Enjoy the game how you want to enjoy the game. Otherwise, you're not gonna understand what the fuck going on. You're just gonna be like, man, this game sucks. You know, and it's crazy because like, well, my friend. Never mind. I'm not enough. I must hold back. I must hold back, but just know, like, certain games it works better. You know what I mean? Like Halo, you can do that shit as many times as you fucking want. It's Halo, you know. Like the story is presented to you as you do campaign missions. An RPG though, you got to take that on your own time. Ash Pit, God. Honestly, I don't know where I stand on Ash Pit. I hate it a lot, but I'll be honest with you. I do hate Ash Pit a lot, but some of the Mines bosses got me tweaking. No, actually, I hate Ash Pit more. Because I'm thinking about some Ash Pit bosses and I realize I kind of want to end my life already. It blows pretty bad. Come on, man. Come on, man! Counterfeit penny, my goat. Or swallowed penny. I was saying counterfeit penny because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was watching NL Pop play yesterday. And he mentions it by name in the video and I was like, holy crap. Yeah, let me do that. Oh, it's over. It's over. I died. I have portended the end of night, bro. The end of my life. Dude, look at these enemies, man. I'm sorry. I got caught off guard hating on the game for a second. But I mean, like, yeah, honestly, I don't really got much to say besides just take games at your own pace, you know? Anyone listening out there, anyone needs some advice from Tony, which if you're taking advice from me, I don't want to be judgmental or anything, but like I'm not necessarily the world's greatest advice giver, you feel me? I feel like if you're taking advice from Tony, there's something seriously wrong in your life. But if I were to say, I guess, you know, if I were to say from the heart, what's Tony thinking? I would say, just play that shit your own pace, man, you know? That's the way RPGs were meant to be played, you feel me? No one gets through Dark Souls. Speaking of, oh my god, speaking of, there's actually something real interesting I kind of wanted to talk about. It's nothing insane, nothing crazy, but if y'all know me, trust me, I will go off about this, god damn it, for, I guess next episode. Just know it involves zombies. Anyways, want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or a good night, depending on the time reviewing this. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.